She spent a career on the British stage, on TV, and in movies. Now Lesley Nichol joins with the Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square for a Christmas concert celebration entitled Joy.
Miss Lesley Nichol.
Holy moly. Nothing could prepare you for this experience. I finally made it upstairs! This evening, we have a very special story to share with you. So, how is this experience different from playing Mrs. Patmore and doing the West End stage? Well, I think the first time you ever do something, you're not quite sure what's going to happen. Last night, I was pacing around quite a lot before I went on, but I knew from experience that once I got in front of the audience, then I would relax because I would be on somewhat more familiar territory. This is obviously magnificently different because it's so huge, but funnily enough, once you get out onto that stage, it feels quite intimate. It's a performer trying to connect with an audience. So there are elements of both in this particular performance. But then that suit that they have got me is about the best thing I've ever had on. This came about because my agent called me up one day and he said, "You've heard of the Tabernacle Choir?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, it's quite an honour this, but they've asked you to narrate their Christmas concert." And I'm extremely grateful for that because I've never done anything like this before. It's wonderful.
This is an opportunity to give more than money. It is to give of ourselves.
The Victor Hugo story. There are a number of messages. One is he felt very strongly about to love is to act, and I so believe that's true.
We are doing, all of us have a responsibility to do.
When he says aimer c'est agir, which is to love is to act, it's just beautiful because we can say things, but unless you show it with actions, that's a very different thing. Like shepherds at the manger, they found there was room for everyone. The other thing is, this story is about kindness, which is exactly what we want the world to be doing, isn't it? So it's just reminding people that this is not overrated. Kindness and actions are what matter. When I sat in the audience the other day just watching the choir, the orchestra rehearse, just so theatrical. I mean, so moving, so dramatic. It's pure theatre, but it's utterly beautiful. As a performer, the thing that strikes me is the amazing teamwork that's happening from every angle. Absolutely everybody is working with each other as one. And the commitment of the crew, everybody backstage, it's 100%. It's about a group, collective decision to make this wonderful experience for people. These simple things are often the most potent things that we learn in life. And it resonates with me very strongly. It's kindness in action.
Join Lesley Nichol as she performs with the Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square. Tune in or watch the show anytime this holiday season with the free BYUtv app. Merry Christmas from BYUtv.